Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's three-inning battle royale baseball between the Predators and the Wildcats. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Giancarlo Stanton now looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, trying to get him started again following the double play. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. Mesoraco corrals it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock.
Leading off for the Wildcats, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in. Marwin Gonzalez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards third. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a line.
Fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side on the hill.
Leading off
Anthony Rendon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now the pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike one.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 1 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And a rather easy first out. Digging in.
Sub.
Louis Aparicio. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Leading off with the Predators.
Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Coming to the plate now, Ruby De La Rosa. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fouled straight back from the stretch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Giancarlo Stanton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Craig Kimbrell.
Scooter Jeanette.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Scooter Jeanette. He stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Mesoraco is under it, and that retires the side.
Hello.
Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even. They'll take over the pitching duties here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Scooter Gennett.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. So striding in, Craig Kimbrell.
Pitcher, Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that is in there for a two-out base knock. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the two-out success. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Will you use Mike makes it better when you commentate?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Softly hit out toward short. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to make it 3 straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second to first, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon charging this one. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready for another chance. Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Gennett is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now at the plate, Louis Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Williams is there, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And he struck him out. Here's Rajay Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting, the pitcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Too high. 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. On the ground up the middle, fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard, but foul. Hit to first, backhanded, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
So stepping in, Craig Kimbrell. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Gennett.
Got to go, I'm
on
so
to Morrison
sorry.
at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ted Williams. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now here it comes. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Scooter Gennett. Brian Ellington enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He'll probably get another one like that again.
Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Towards second, Gennett is there. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way.
Commentary.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he sets him down swinging. Marwin Gonzalez goes quietly, and they've got only one out left. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung.
Stanton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Here we go. So that's 1 win. Okay. So my 6-game award is Francisco Rodriguez to K-Rod, as what they call him. So let's go to game 2. Devin.
Daniel. Devin.
I'm the only person here. I'm so sad. Okay. Come on, K-Rod. Okay, let's play this game. That is my squad. The Long Beach Buccaneers. He has Ichiro Suzuki, Christian Yelich, Ryan Sandberg, Cliff Floyd, Choi Tulowitzki, Ben Holiday, Austin Hedges, Pedro Alvarez, and Michael Walker pitching. We have Zach Lee on the mound. You know our team. Let's get into the gameplay. And we're playing Ibar's #1 fan.
Just
MLB The Show's
it.
coverage of Major League
I'm
Baseball is on the air.
At the end.
Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Buccaneers and the Predators. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here.
Off for Long Beach. Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out.
So here's
in is Christian Yelich.
Trying to lay down, trying to fool me by laying down.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Time to hit.
Digging in, Ted Williams.
I'm going to switch to strike zone.
Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
And here comes the 0-1 pitch from Michael Walker.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Hold my swing on, but umpire.
Pitch on the way.
Call it and
over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Up high in the air. Calling for it, Alvarez. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
And the first pitch to Stanton.
And that's in there for strike 1.
In the inside corner. And
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in, Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that
0-1's the count.
Jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Sliding stop by Jeanette. The throw to first in time. Matt Holliday. Standing in now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Number 14 will be summoned now to beat
Pedro Alvarez.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pedro Alvarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, and that's the 3rd out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Anthony Rendon
takes a knee-high fastball. Now he'll step off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Brandon Morrow. Now playing first base, number 14.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Logan Morrison comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Number 1 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit down the third base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to. In now, Brandon Morrow. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Pitcher, Brandon Morrow.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 1 ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Right fielder number 51.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Williams over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Hey.
First pitch on its way. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. After it is Yelich. 2 gone. Into the box, number 57. And he's ready to take his first. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Fielder, number 9.
Digging in to try it again. Ted Williams. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And the winning run is across to score. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on just 1 hit. No errors. They left no runners on base.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale.
Leading off for Texas, left fielder, Ted Williams.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ted Williams is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Slider strike three called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Third, right fielder, Aaron Judd.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number one. Ready now, Justin Bohr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled right back up the middle to second for one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Anthony.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Judge. One away.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first
Logan
cuts here.
Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And he makes the throw to first. Morrison is retired. Two down now.
Shortstop.
At the plate, number one. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Texas, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Russell.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chasing after it is Davis. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 0-2. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. The pitcher Logan Verrett.
Pitcher
Lucas Duda will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has.
Lucas Duda.
Now a flare out to left center. Williams is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And now after all that, the tag will get him at second base. It turns into a double play and the inning is over. What a weird play. Nate Jones, the 6'5" right.
Now pitching.
Now in the box, Evan Gaddis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can
batting ninth, pitcher Daniel Wright.
Travis Shaw will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases. A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was...
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Predators and the Mountaineers. West Virginia looks to fend off elimination. Next. Standing in, Ted Williams. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, 3-inning battle royal. Baseball.
Texas, left fielder Ted Williams.
Ted Williams is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the first pitch from CC. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third, second baseman Scooter Gennett.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Grossman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher Giovanni Soto.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in.
First baseman Fred McGriff.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
He's running towards second, and this one's in the dirt. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Kelly Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kelly Johnson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is in now is Anthony Rendon. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grossman has it in his tracks. One down. Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Logan Morrison.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, number one. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Evan Gattis now standing in, and now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And now the runner's trying for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Now batting, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Here's Rajay Davis. Now he'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Rajay Davis, your attention please. Now pitching, Michael Gibbons.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Coming to the plate now, Yulise Chassin. Travis Shaw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9 hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Bonifacio into shallow center. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Francisco Rodriguez will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Francisco Rodriguez.
Mark Trumbo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now to the plate, Michael Gibbons. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. So it's back to the top of the order now. Eric Ibar will come on now and it swung out and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there. Ready for another chance? Fred McGriff, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Davis is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adam Ottavino, the 6'5" right-hander. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is in the air to left. Grossman has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Here's the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Kelly Johnson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz, a base hit in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number one. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. One out, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Swinging a little blooper to center. Desmond coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air out to straightaway left. Williams is there. 1 out. Riding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Digging in to try it again. Mark Trumbo. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So coming to the plate, Francisco Rodriguez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Goose Gossage takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
MLB The Show.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And that one right down Main Street. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Goose Gossage. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get...
4-turn you per Mike.
Another shot. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff. A hit in 2 tries. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Stanton is going to... In now is Anthony Rendon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Logan Morrison. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 1. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted into center field. Desmond has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for an another chance.
Rancho Cucamonga. Second baseman, Emilio Bonifacio.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Thanks.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 1 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Into the box now, Kelly Johnson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times?
2-2.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Standing in, Evan Gattis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
25. Rajay
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Desmond on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll.
The pitcher number 39, Jerry.
Steve Finley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Steve Finley now pitching.
I can't find you on YouTube.
Carlos Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well,
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up.
Ted Williams.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hard liner to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Because I want to watch your other videos.
Giancarlo Stanton now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Found you.
Colby Lewis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Williams is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Okay.
The windup and the 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the
third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
The 3-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Logan Morrison. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter.
Digging in, number 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Desmond is in pursuit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Gennett rounds third and is striding for home. In to score is the runner from first. Throws there, and he's dead at home plate. Into the box, James Pazos. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
1-3.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gaddis reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's 1 away. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Okay.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giovanni Soto becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Fred McGriff is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a high throw to first, but he's able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat.
GG. Dub. Dub. GG. Have you ever gone 1-2-0? No, I've gone 1-0-2. In BR. Okay. Get 3 golds. Only 1. Why? You can get 2. Cause look at the stubs. True. Well, there is probably not a chance now. What mode should we do? Eugenio Suarez. The only one is friendly game because there is no chance at getting matched up in VR. Nice. Diamond Dynasty friendly? Yep. Put silvers on bench. How many innings are you playing? 9. Okay. I can play you another time, but I have my PS4 taken away right now. Didn't get invite. Got it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Woolly Mammoths and the Predators. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Pilar's there. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler.
Here tonight, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
This is line to left. Chu is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
First
into the box 5. Now, Albert Pujols. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One strike to Pujols. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved out and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. At the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Texas, center fielder Kevin Pilar.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hello.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Coming to the plate now, Will Clark. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Clark is retired. 2 down now. In is Gerardo Parra. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In there, and it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him the strike.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And he's safe. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet. Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Digging in, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Center fielder.
Just got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Shortstop
Jonathan Villar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
batting seventh.
So digging in now, Tyler Saladino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's the 0-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hot shot to third. Garcia comes up with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Here's Addison Russell.
Eighth, the shortstop, Addison
Wrong button.
First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And Upton will send this one in off the wall. Pillar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Clark. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. From the stretch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in, Adonis Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, John Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first two innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the third inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. First time up, he went down looking.
Russell.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Rob Scahill is going to come on to pitch here.
Rob Scahill.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Tyson Ross is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Striding in, Jorge Soler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Albert now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Albert Pujols becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Justin Upton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB.
Kevin Pillar.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Will Clark. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch.
1-8.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, Paul, and that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Which info I need to give you?
Is he nearly...
Email and password.
Joe Kelly
What do
answers
you
the
mean?
calls from the pen.
Oh.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
KasakuAOL.com.
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded. No.
That was my
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Full count. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Striding into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Parra is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Suarez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Villar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Joe Kelly. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes.
When do I put my info?
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When the game is over.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now, Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt.
How many innings?
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Nobody out, runner on first. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyson Ross.
Carlos Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Adam Warren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Leading off for the
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
Gerardo Parra.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Votes got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something.
Ouch, that one hit him. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Left fielder, Shin.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman number 22.
Ready once again, Will Clark. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Now the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Soler is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Gerardo Parra. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Justin
high
Upton.
in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. 1 away. So stepping in, Stephen Vogt. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Saladino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. There he goes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Eugenio Suarez.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is taken for a cold strike, and he's not in. Ryan Tepera comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now batting Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt is under it. 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Another 0-2 home. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Garcia.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So striding in.
Pitcher number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
The 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 2-2 one more time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Right fielder number 12.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
NBLA. LOL.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Here's Albert now. 3 at-bats for him in this one. All ending with him going down on strikes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The next 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the pitch. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Now in the box.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Drew Storen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down.
Raid Gamer wants to know how to mod in his channel.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slide.
Go on a device, go to the stream and click on a person's name and it says add moderator.
If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Put that in his
Here
channel.
it comes on 3-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. Those balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Now at the plate, Drew Storen. A textbook sack bunt situation here. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
What's your record?
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again. Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
First baseman number
in now, Will Clark in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Says it is BR.
Now a move over to first. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ines Gerardo Parra, a hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure is on the pitcher right now.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it is on 3-1.
All you need is a hit over
This
one.
is ball 4, and that will force home a run. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. And here's Tyler Saladino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Tyler Saladino.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Dozier is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Storen is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Ryan Tepera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yes, yes. What a matter you losing?
Hold on. Did he just quit? I think he quit.
No, I lost connection. Connection. Look at messages. You still lost and were going to. It was the 9 with 2 outs.